my name is Ruubez and welcome to a week ago. Oh, it was so cold last night. Way too cold. It's cold now, in fact. It's a lot later than I was expecting it to be when I woke up. To say that I have alarms set for 8, like 30, 9, 9:15, 9:30, 9:45. The fact I've woken up at 11:15, I don't get it. So, obviously, a week ago is now in its 4th week. So by now there should be things that people are starting to like about it, things people aren't liking about it. So, specifically now, go in the comments and please let me know the things that you think are great, the things that you think need to stick around, what you'd like to see more of, what you don't like seeing, that kind of stuff, because, you know, I want to make this series as good as it can possibly be. I can't do that if there's no... I can't do that if people aren't telling me what's good and what's bad. Also go and check out the last a week ago, because continuity. It may so happen that you've just stumbled across this by accident, in which case, hi, there's an entire series of this so far. I guess you could say there's about an hour and a half of footage. That's a feature-length film. Do it. Get some popcorn. I don't like popcorn. Get some Skittles. Recurring theme for this part of a week ago is cold. What are you doing, Mark? What are you doing?
I'm lighting a fire for Mother.
Ah, yeah. Slave labour.
Pardon?
Slave labour.
Yes.
We watched Doctor Who again. I'm spending this morning replying to comments on the last a week ago because there's been a surprising amount of engagement with that video, which I'm really happy about. The last time I tried to do weekly vlogging, it was Vida 2017, 2016? I think it was 2017, Vida 2017. And, well, put it this way, the videos got about 30 views each. No, the last time I tried weekly vlogging, the first one got 40 views, one thumbs up. The second one got 67, 2 thumbs up and a comment. The third one, 32 views and a thumbs up. The fourth one, 61 views, 4 comments and 2 thumbs up. And the last one, 37 views, 1 thumbs up. So far, this a week ago series has in total got 400, 500 views, and I'm only 3 weeks in so far. Obviously I don't know how long these people are watching for, but yeah, I'm happy with, you know, the engagement that it's getting. It's making me feel like I made the right decision. Yes, so I'm about to start filming a video, because I promised a video. But first I need to go to the shop and buy milk, because everyone knows you can't make a video without a cup of tea. Or coffee. It's just the YouTube way. So the interesting thing about filming this vlog is the fact that it's actually going to be filmed down there, where I was filming videos about just over a year ago. And that's because I'm doing the vinyl vlog. So I'm going to be talking about all the vinyl that I've bought and acquired over the years. Well, over the year and a bit, because I've only been collecting vinyl for just over a year. So yeah, now I just need to set up. So a couple of weeks ago I was filming a video and I accidentally pulled out one of the legs on my tripod a bit too far, and now I can't get it to go back in. Which, let me tell you, is a nightmare for balancing. Get everything nice and positioned and I bloody kick the microphone over. And now I've had a bit of tea and hairspray and everything else, we're ready to film. So I was filming that video that's just gone live, and my camera died because I filmed 44.5 minutes footage and my battery isn't exactly that great. So yeah, I'm gonna go and charge my camera and I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. Sorted. So now I'm going to edit the vlog. So yeah, this is going to take a while because I've got to sort it all out and then I've got to upload it on my mum's crappy Wi-Fi. So, yay. Fun. And I'm also being victimised because a week ago I obviously showed you me making meatballs. And apparently you're not supposed to eat meatballs in a wrap. No. So if you're watching this, how do you eat meatballs? Comment below. Could you eat them in a wrap? Is there anything wrong with eating meatballs in a wrap? Help me win this debate. A couple of hours later, the first edit's done. It's 21 minutes and 41 seconds, which is half the length of the actual full video. I'm not sure if I'm going to edit it down anymore. I obviously don't want it to be too long because no one's going to watch it. But at the same time, like, the appeal of this video is that I chat about the albums, and the only thing I can really delete is the chatting about the albums. So, not sure which way to go. Take a shot every time I say I think it's really cool. And you'll be drunk within the first 3 minutes. See, that doesn't sound too good. But I don't really have a choice. This MacBook's got more fans than I do. Please upload faster, this is taking forever. It's only 9:15. It feels like it's bloody 1:30. Knackered and cold. Not a great combination, but I'm gonna get comfy. Listen to the latest Educating Josh podcast because I'm nearly a week behind. And read Game of Thrones. Well, at least it's uploaded. It's currently 12:19 in the afternoon. I woke up about 20 minutes ago, which is great. Oh, I feel knackered. I'm working tonight at 6:30, so that gives me 6 hours until my life is over. Yeah, so I'm sat out in the garden today because, one, it's 20 bloody degrees. 20 degrees in October. Crazy. Yeah, trying to get this finished, Game of Thrones, because I want to be able to take another book down on the Megabus this weekend. So I figure if I finish this I don't have to carry both books, which is the approach that I'm taking. But it's been a bit windy, hence the mess of my hair. But yeah, I've got food in the oven, got a nice cup of coffee. I'm trying to finish Game of Thrones. Interrupting my vlogging, are you, Mum? Yes, I'm at work in an hour, but until then, just need to sort some stuff out. Like tidying up, putting stuff away. Whew. Well, I just got back from work, which was not exactly busy, but not exactly empty either, which, you know, it's a bit of a shame, yeah. But, you know, that's the last shift that I'm doing this week, which is good. I'm now not back until next week. So, yay. So yeah, now I'm going to make some food, and I'm going to probably watch something, I don't know, content you subscribe for. So, BBC Radio Leaders have been playing since 8:30, and I've only really just properly woken up. It acts as my alarm. It's weird because I've been in a half dream state, and I've been having the strangest dream, but it tied directly into the show that was playing, which is crazy, I think. Dreams are weird. Today I'm sorting out my stuff for this weekend. Need to pack because I've obviously got to have stuff for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I need to figure out as to whether I'm putting that in my usual backpack or if I'm going to make the most of actually having the giant one that I bought for rock work to. I need to maybe use that instead. And then obviously tonight it's rated, so that should be fun. Because obviously last week I went in on Tuesday. Okay, so the final video has gone live. Hopefully that gets some sort of traction. If it hasn't, please go and watch it now. Please. I'm begging you. I'm not really. Now that that's sorted, there's been a few things around the house I've been waiting on, and now I can actually sort my life out for today, at least. Yeah. Anyone who thinks that the shower isn't the best place to have ideas has not been having the right showers, because I was in the shower and my brain got thinking about YouTube, and I'd just been watching some Larry and Paul videos, so my mind was kind of on like sketch comedy style ideas, and I had a really good idea for a comedy sketch for like the first time in, well, a long time. I haven't, as you've probably seen, I haven't really written sketch comedy in a while, but the point is, I had a good idea in the shower. I don't know if it will ever happen, but I've had an idea, and if you make sketch comedy, you're based in Yorkshire, hit me up please, because I've had an idea. So something that I don't often talk about is in 2015 I got some recordings, hardware and software for the first time, and for once it meant I could actually record music professionally. I used a Scarlett Focusrite. In 2010 I wrote an album. It was a 9-track album, there were 2 covers on it and 7 originals, and they were, honestly to God, not great. But I wrote it, and to date it's the only album that I've ever written in my life. I'm trying to change that, by the way. And a couple of months ago, Phoenix Stone, who is a musician, go and check them out, they mentioned Rootnote, the distribution service, because it has a free distribution option, which means that I don't get 100% of the royalties, but I get to upload my music to Spotify, etc. for free. So I wanted to test it out, but I didn't really have anything new and original that I could test it out with, and I didn't want to use something new and original in case it didn't work like the way that it should. So I tried this album, and at the weekend it got accepted for distribution. And about an hour ago, I found this. It's my album on Spotify. I wouldn't say that it's a masterpiece. It's definitely not. In fact, it's far from it, I reckon. But yeah, I'm on Spotify now. And well, I guess I'll have to write something good to follow up that. There'll be a link in the description if you want to check it out. But, you know, it's totally up to you. Proceed with caution. I wasn't great in 2015. I like spinny chairs. Guess who's back? We're rated this week.
Guess who's back again. Ahmed's back. Tell a friend. Now everybody report to the dance floor.
Where is the dance floor?
Now everybody report to the studio. Okay, stop. Ready time. Come here, look. That's it, man. That's it.
Underrated classic, that song.
Obviously, you know what that is? A banger.
We love the bangers here on Rated.
We absolutely do.
It's on today's show.
It's today's show. What's on today's show? Well, you know what, guys? If you haven't already, please do listen to the show on BBC Radio iPlayer and catch it, because it's actually a fun show. We're talking to Ruubez, who's also a YouTuber, and he plays for a football YouTubing team. He's really popular, and he deals with brands as well, with some really good brands, and he's also a really good friend of mine. So I think the banter's going to be we've also got some top 3 rated, which are pretty good. We were just laughing about a few. Yeah. Some pages that you should be following on Instagram if you haven't already, and 2 of the pages are actually Ruby and I's, which is Ruubez on Instagram. Mine, Emma's my night for. Make sure you check it out.
Go do it.
Yeah.
So as you probably figured, I'm shadowing the show today again. It's going to be fun. It's a really interesting show from what I've seen in the planning. Ahmed's just gone off to go. Kaya's doing a production thing in The Scene, hosted by Ollie Woodcock. Go and check that out as well. It's the show that comes on before us. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Now we have come to the part of the show where I share my top 3 rated.
Guess who didn't miss their train? Which meant they didn't miss the bus either. So it's home a lot cheaper and a lot earlier than usual. So yeah, it was a good show. Enjoyable. Check it out, iPlayer, link down below. Cool, gonna have some food. I need to sort out my stuff for tomorrow and the weekend, because I didn't do it today, I ran out of time. After spending the morning listening to the latest episode of Educating Josh, which was really interesting actually, it made me think a lot about certain stuff. So I was up until 3, I think, last night. Not solely sorting out stuff for this weekend, but for the most part sorting out stuff for this weekend. I was watching a lot of Larry and Paul videos because I had to catch up on the stuff that came around before I subscribed to the channel yesterday. So a lot of videos then. Obviously today I'm going to see Strange Bones at the Deaf Institute in Manchester, which is one of my... I've only been once to this venue, but I do enjoy it. I like the fact that it's kind of different. But yeah, Strange Bones. I'm probably gonna get bruised if previous Strange Bone gigs anything to go by. And obviously I'm off to Chloe's and then we're going down to London tomorrow. So let's see how it goes. I guess the question is, whenever you're going away, have I got enough stuff? And I reckon I do. Hey Luna. That was a good night. I love Strange Bones. That's the 3rd time I've seen them now. I might have a friend. Luna. It's been better if I hadn't got soaking wet in Manchester, but you know, that's Manchester weather for you. Got a cup of tea, company, and a comfy bed. It's not even that early in the grand scheme of things, but dear God, it's early. Yes, so we're leaving in a minute to go from Horbury to Wakefield, then from Wakefield to Leeds, and Leeds we get the megabus down to London. I'm tired. We're in London. Boiling. It's warmer than I was expecting. But now I get to use the tube for the first time. So this is the least London-y London I think I've ever seen. London-y London. Is that town? No. But yeah, we're in London. Yay! We're not buying Heat magazine. A very dated reference, showing my age. But yeah, George has gone out, so we're just wandering the street. Like, wanderers walking 500 miles. Yeah, so in London, at George's, going out tonight. I'm leaving my camera because I don't want to lose it. And don't want to vlog people who don't necessarily want to be vlogged, so yeah, hopefully it's a good night, and happy birthday, Georgia. Bye, George's flat. You were very warm. Too warm. After 6 successive hours of travelling, I'm home. Really tired, really hungry, and I just want to go to bed. But I've got to edit this and stuff. Doctor Who is on at the minute, so I'm trying to avoid it because I want to hear it from the start so it doesn't ruin it. I've turned off social media and all that jazz. I'm going to make some food and watch it. It's going to be good. So that has been another week, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give it a thumbs up and all that other YouTube jazz. I've been Ruby Price, and I shall see you a week ago. Adios.